Hi Pisces, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you. I hope that you're having an amazing day. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for these next couple of weeks. See what you need to look out for, what the vibes are looking like. Get you some insight, get you some guidance from Spirit. Already a card's flipping on out, so I guess Spirit has a lot of message. Oh, and there's the fish, Pisces. That's very fitting, that is your animal, the fish, the twin fish. Okay. It's like, oh my god, instead of it being like, oh, we're twin flames, we're twin fishes. We're twin fish. Okay. I'm sorry for all like the little jokey jokes, but we're gonna see what's going on for you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box, okay? But yeah, so first card out, you're in your element. The fish. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Oh. Okay. Okay. Pisces. You got some stuff. There's something to do with commitment issues, okay? I'm just saying. It could be you. It could be someone you're dealing with. We have two cards indicating that there's a little bit of flightiness, a little bit of inconsistent, a little bit of wishy-washy, in, out, start, stop, yes, no, green light, red light. And in between that, we have the fox. And the fox is normally a card of commitment. It's normally an energy of someone who is... What's the word? Like, this is someone who would settle down, okay? Or, like, there's this back and forth between wanting to commit to something or someone. All right? That's honestly the vibes so far I'm picking up on, but we'll break this down. So, just in general, these next few weeks, everything's up in the air. Everything is kind of just a little all over the place. You may be feeling like you're being pushed in all these different directions, and your thoughts and your feelings are just kind of fluctuating, or, you know, initially, let's say today you feel a certain way about yourself or about a situation, a person, but then tomorrow or a couple days from now, your mood completely is the opposite. It's just like, it's a confusing time, okay? We have a full moon in your sign at the end of the month, the 31st of August. So, you know, from now to then, you guys are definitely feeling this energy. And so you're trying to set some goals or move forwards in some sort of direction, but yet you keep feeling like you're being pushed back, or situations coming up out of your control that are kind of sidetracking you, or you're getting a bit distracted, or just having a difficult time staying committed to maybe even yourself, right? Maybe you're struggling with staying committed to yourself and your own goals and your own health or fitness, or, you know, just commitments and responsibilities. And it can be a little annoying. There might be a little bit of annoyance, but I see it, okay, at the bottom, I didn't even bother to check it until now. I am seeing that there's some sort of change happening very soon. It's about some sort of new start or new begin. Oh, okay, the elephant. So these little bit of, these blockages, or these like wishy-washy, or this inconsistency, or just like the struggle to like get something going, getting the ball rolling. I see you having a breakthrough in that near the end of the month, all right? This is some sort of situation that has been kind of brewing for some time, but it's about to transform. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And then with the fox, so going back to that fox energy, this does talk about the need to be flexible when it comes to adjusting and making changes and improvements. This is about you needing to be adaptable and flexible, and being able to kind of just roll with the waves, roll with the punches, going with the flow. And again, the fox, it does talk about your commitments and your relationships. This typically is someone who's monogamous, or someone who's committed to one thing or one goal, or like, you know, has their eyes set on something. So you may have your eyes set on something, but then like, again, it's just like you keep getting pulled in different directions. And then with the firefly, it's like you get these bursts of inspiration or bursts of motivation, or you're getting excited for the future. You're getting these glimpses of what your future is going to look like, who you maybe are sharing it with, or the potential. You're getting these snapshots of like your potential future of what it could become. But if you don't grab onto it, or if you don't put all of your force, all your focus, all of your commitment to it, it fleets, it slips away kind of through your fingers. It's like you kind of grab a hold of something, and then it's good, and then all of a sudden just kind of like maybe things change or feelings change, and then it kind of slips away or slips through the cracks. And then you're left wondering like, is that really for me? Maybe not. And then you're kind of just like doubting the path or having questions about the path that you're on or who you're spending it with or just like the direction you're going down. So like it's just kind of this is the vibe I'm seeing kind of play out through the next few weeks. All right, so you might be feeling this right now. You might be kind of feeling this over these next couple of weeks or couple of days, but I will just say, whenever you're feeling this way, just know it's short-lived, or by the end of the month, again, we have this full moon energy showing up in the bat, indicating changes, some sort of change that you aren't aware of just yet, or something hasn't been revealed to you just yet. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Spirit has its eye on you. The hawk does talk about divine change, divine timing, divine intervention. So there is like a situation that's unfolding, and it's going to take a little bit of time. Before you know it, you're going to get answers that you are seeking, okay? Interesting, because again, the fish starts off with this crescent moon, and then with the bat, it's a full moon. So there's this transition. So just as I'm doing this reading, we just had the new moon, my bad. We just had the new moon in Leo. So as the moon starts to gain, as the moon starts to get bigger, you're going to start to seek and get more clarity, more answers. Things are going to become way more clear to you. Answers and information are going to become more available to you. And oh my God, I really hate when clothes have these like, I normally cut them off, but I just noticed like, the little, okay, let's tuck that back in. I just felt it tickling my arm. I'm like, yo, like those things drive me nuts. Like they don't work. They're here to help you hang your clothes, but they always still slip off. Like, so anyways, that just distracts me. I'm like, what is that? All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm using Revelations. I'm feeling drawn to this deck for you guys. It's like this blue. I love the blue. What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, rising Venus over these next few weeks. We are in Venus retrograde. Mercury retrograde is around the corner. This might not be the time to make any big fat commitments. You might want to hold off a little bit, but we'll see what the cards have to say. There's just a little bit of this inconsistent, wishy-washy, not quite sure, is this what I want? You think you want it, and then when you have it, you're like, that's actually not what I expected. Or that's like what I'm kind of seeing you feel or experiencing as of lately. What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, rising Venus over these next few weeks. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, things aren't so clear. Things aren't so straightforward. Even blocks in communication. Oh, that's going to be a theme. That's going to be a reoccurring theme over these next few weeks with Mercury retrograde in Virgo. So if you got any Virgo placements or even Gemini, you probably will be feeling this even stronger. All right, what else is going on for Pisces? There's just like, it's indicating you're lacking clarity, lacking sense of direction, or you're just not seeing the full picture right now. Six of Pentacles coming out. You might be focusing a lot more on your money, your career, and your finances. I see improvements in your stability, and just there's this nice ebb and flow of like maintaining balance. That's really good. So again, you're kind of just focusing on where you're putting your energy to, and you're not forcing things. You're needing to kind of step back and just focus on the things that actually give back to you, whether it be people or like things that you're putting your effort and your focus to, the things that replenish and make you feel good and confident. Like you're putting more of your energy and your focus towards the things that actually you're seeing growth and expansion in. You're not really focused or interested on things that aren't really going anywhere. You're kind of more focused on, things that are actually growing. But you know what? That Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles, you might be feeling like there's an imbalance in some sort of way, or you're feeling like maybe you're giving more than you're receiving. Again, inconsistencies perhaps. What's going on for Pisces? The World. So some sort of cycle's closing out, something is wrapping up, and here are the answers that you've been seeking, okay? All right, and Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So again, it's like indicating some sort of new start, new beginning. This is looking more towards your career, your money and finances, but let's see what else Spirit has to say about all this. What's going on for Pisces? Thank you. Hierophant reverse. So you're taking the alternate path, or you're being pushed in a direction you weren't expecting. It's non-traditional, Justice at the bottom, Libra energy, Strength, the Fool, and the Hangman. Wow, you got a lot of major arcana, and there is your energy, Pisces. I see towards the end of the month you have some sort of leap of faith, or you have some sort of new start. It's probably connecting to this path that you weren't really prepared for, you weren't really expecting. It's non-traditional. Like something that was growing slowly, or maybe where you were experiencing a bit of stagnancy. I see it picking up, or I see you gaining more information or more knowledge, and just like something is picking up, something is gearing up, or like the speed is something snowballing. We will clarify and get more details, but you guys got like a lot of major arcana. You got a lot. You got 6 out of 8 cards, major arcana. So this is a significant time for whoever I'm reading for. This is very poignant. I see you giving a lot of energy, a lot of focus on closing out cycles, things that just don't serve you anymore. You're wrapping things up. You've outgrown certain behaviors, habits, people, experiences, situations. Like you've just outgrown certain things, and you're also craving change. You're craving change. Some of you could be craving moving or traveling or just doing things differently or changing your routine. Maybe you've been kind of stuck in this routine for months, years, and you're just kind of like getting bored, or you're wanting adventure, you're wanting excitement. So I definitely see that in your near future, things are going to become way more exciting. There could also be something about closure within a relationship. Hierophant in reverse. Sometimes this can talk about like separation or breakups or splits, and that being paired with the World. And then even the Six of Pentacles, if you are experiencing some sort of ending or separation between you and another person, it could be romantic, it could also be friendship or any business related, but it doesn't necessarily just have to apply to romance, but it seems like it's mutual, or it's just kind of like you and this person are both kind of on the same page. All right, if you're dealing with someone like that, maybe you're clearing that up, or there's a conversation you're having that kind of just like brings like a peaceful ending. I am kind of feeling there's a sense of like peacefulness or like acceptance. It doesn't seem so heavy, whatever this ending is. It doesn't feel heavy at all. All right, Justice and Strength. So patience is definitely being exercised over these next few weeks. You're definitely needing to just kind of maintain your pace. It's about keeping your focus, you guys, because there might be things around you, again, kind of going back to this firefly fish energy, where you could get sidetracked or distracted or focusing on things that don't really matter, getting so like distracted on things that aren't that important to the bigger picture. Okay, you might be stressing about something that like a week from now or a month from now, you're not even going to be thinking about this thing, like this thing, this person, this event, whatever's kind of like on your mind, or on that you've been reflecting on, Hangman, that you're trying to see from another perspective. This is probably going back to some sort of truth or answers that you're trying to seek, or clarity you're trying to find. I feel like very shortly, or once you gain answers, like it's going to be like in the past, but there is some sort of new start or new beginning that you are taking a leap of faith in. And like I said earlier, I feel like this is towards the end of the month. Or towards the end of Leo season. Yeah, maybe around like, what's the date today? Okay, you know what? Maybe around like late 20s. No, Leo season. We're talking about Leo season. So this could be around like maybe the 23rd. For some reason that date's coming to me. But I don't know when this reading will be up. I think this will be up on Friday. I don't know where I'm at with my schedule. Life, okay. I need a calendar like everywhere I go besides my phone. I can't keep track. But yeah, so there's some sort of new start or new beginning. And I think it's at best that you keep an open mind and you don't remain like so attached to specific outcomes. If you can kind of just like let it, you know, like even with the fish to the fox, is like remain, like there's a bit of detachment when it comes to commitments. Let's say it's a relationship, or like whatever, let's just, yeah, easy example of relationship. You're getting to know someone, maybe you're dating someone, it's instead of like thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna get married to this person, it's just like, yo, like y'all are just getting to know each other. Like it doesn't have to be that deep. You don't have to be so attached. Keep an open mind, because some of y'all, you're just so focused on like it's either gonna be forever or it's gonna go down in flames, you know, Taylor Swift type shit. It's just like, yo, chill. Like you're thinking far ahead into the future, and Spirit's kind of saying like you need to slow down and just kind of like appreciate it for what it is, not what it could be or what it used to be. Like just kind of seeing it for what it is instead of putting it on like a pedestal or certain expectations, or, you know, setting yourself up for like, well, I don't even want to say that. I'm not even going to finish that. I'm not even going to finish that. All right. I'm seeing if there's anything else to jump into me, but not really. So let's kind of take a quick little, well, not quick, but we got time, but let's take a peek into what this Ace of Swords reverse is about. I'll take a look into what the cycle is that's closing out, and this new direction, this new path, or this leap of faith, some sort of new start. This deck doesn't want, okay, I'm not using this deck. It doesn't want to be used. It does not want to shuffle. I'll use Mermaid deck. I haven't used this one in a while. Ace of Swords reversed for Pisces. What can you, oh my god, what is, look, Judgment was, I would not go in the deck. Judgment. So something about your judgment about a situation may not be 100% accurate. You may not be seeing something fully. You will soon. Ace of Swords reversed for Pisces. Ace of Swords reversed for Pisces. You could be removing something from your life or cutting something out. Detoxifying from something. Six of Wands. There's a lot of judgments or opinions from other people telling you what you should do. Oh my god, even this Four of Swords, normally like this is like a card of protection, right? You're being watched over, but I can't help but feel like you kind of are needing to block yourself from other people's opinions, or maybe you're not needing to like share so much with other people. Hold on. Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, because look at this Three of Cups. It's like, let's spill the tea, let's gossip, let's talk, let's talk about all this drama, right? Ace of Swords. And you're kind of feeling like maybe you need to take a space from that, or not share so much of your life, or especially if you are in the public eye, or you post a lot on social media in ways that might be kind of self-sabotaging you, or other people's judgments could be getting in the way, or like, yeah, Spirit says you need to stop that. You do you, but Eight of Cups in the World. See, like there's something you're leaving behind, or perhaps walking away from. Maybe you're talking about it with some friends, or you know, you're sharing your experience, and I do feel like you're supported. There's a lot of support around you. There's something about fear of making a mistake, or making some sort of mistake and having other people judge you for it, or someone here feels that way. We also have a lot of sixes showing up in this. No, we've only had two. I'm lying. That's not that many. That's not that many. But yeah, it's like with that Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups, it's like talking amongst friends. You know, I really feel like this is you kind of sharing and opening up to people that you trust, and then gaining kind of their perspective, their opinions. And then with the Four of Swords, you're like, okay, let me now kind of sit and digest and kind of figure out how I feel. Now that I've gotten all these different perspectives or insight or opinions or information, advice, and then we kind of sit on this and figure out what I'm going to do moving forward. But yeah, like it just seems like there's a lot of other people's judgment that's like kind of clouding your own. So ultimately, Pisces, you need to trust yourself the most. Like, and also don't take advice from someone that you don't trust, or you don't respect, or you know, like why would you take advice from someone that you don't respect, or you don't like, or don't trust, like, you know. So you know, don't let anybody, if there's someone around you trying to like make you doubt yourself, like just don't give your energy to that. Alright. Anyways, Hierophant reverse in the World. Let's take a look into what this cycle is that's closing out, or what you could be breaking away from, or separating yourself from, slash this path that's the non-traditional Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's this nervousness, or there's anxiousness when it comes to this ending, or when it comes to like stepping out of your comfort zone, or doing things differently than you typically would. It brings some sort of fear, or I see you kind of in this limbo here. Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You're in this limbo, kind of stuck between two paths, or two options, or two choices. Can we get a little bit more about this World Hierophant reverse for Pisces? Okay, because like you have like two different voices telling you what to do. You have your own thoughts and opinions saying, okay, I think I'm going to do this, this, and that. And then you have everybody else's opinion saying, no, Pisces, do this, do that, do this, do that. And you're just like caught up in this crossroad where like, do I listen to myself? Do I listen to other people? Like, listen to yourself. What the fuck? Listen to yourself, right? And also you need to get clear with what do you want out of this situation? What do you want out of this? The Fool. Okay, you want some sort of new start. Look at what's sticking out. 8 of Wands. And then at the bottom we have the Knight of Swords. So this is like fast pace. So you want to take some sort of leap of faith. And it may go against the grain of like what you typically would do, or what your past self would have done, or what other people expect you to do. It seems like you are kind of surprising yourself and others by doing this, or by taking this leap of faith. Let's take a look into this Fool. What is this leap of faith that you are being pushed towards, or you're feeling that you should take? Tell me the Fool. What's this leap of faith for Pisces? Tell me the Fool for Pisces. What is this leap of faith? Temperance, Sag, and more major arcana. It's like you're weighing out the pros and cons of something, or like you're being very analytical about this. And again, wow, Empress at the bottom. More Libra and Taurus and Venus. Venus retrograde, y'all. Lots of that Venus energy at play. So again, that's bringing your attention to relationships and also money. Some of you need to balance out your spending. Okay, thanks for attacking me. We have the Tower and the Page of Wands. So this is the initiation. Oh my god, and we have Death at the bottom. You guys are having just solid major arcana. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you're like weighing the pros and cons of, if I were to take this leap of faith, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst? I end up with a broken heart. I end up, like what is this leap of faith? You're kind of like weighing out the pros and cons. What's the worst that could happen? Well, we have the Tower and the Page of Wands. Honestly, this is gonna bring positive change. It will change your life, or in some ways it will shake things up, but in the most positive ways. So yeah, what is the worst that could happen, Pisces? By you taking this leap of faith, by you following your heart, by you following your gut, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? That's kind of what you're asking yourself. And then we have Death. The worst that could happen is, some change that, well, you can't come back from. You won't be the same person after this. That's for damn sure. But we have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Lovers. This could be about, oh my god. Look, as I just keep kind of peeking through the bottom, we have the Lovers, we have Hermit, we have the Magician, all this major arcana. Okay, so there's like, again, this is poignant, this is significant. This will change your life. Let's see, underneath the Hermit, Page of Swords. So like there's needing you to like review, what are your intentions? What do you want? What are you trying to create, or what are you trying to manifest here? For some, this is about a soul union or a partnership or some sort of relationship being taken to the next level, higher level of commitment. Maybe you're making up your mind. You remember at the beginning of the reading, I was kind of like, I literally at the beginning with the fish, the fox, I was like, I'm getting like commitment issues, or like this fear of commitment, or fear of like making a promise. Like you don't want to make a promise you can't keep, but you're realizing like, no, I want to keep this promise, or no, like this actually means something to me. Did I check the bottom of the Animal Spirit deck? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Underneath the Elephant. Okay, yeah, I already looked at all that. Okay, I forgot, y'all. Okay, so you're being pushed in this direction to take this leap of faith, despite what other people are telling you what to do or what you should do, or you gotta listen to your own gut and listen to yourself. Let's get you some advice here. You take this leap of faith, it's going to reward you in a lot of positive ways. I feel like it would bring a lot of fun, a lot of excitement into your life. And just to not get like super attached to like what things may be 6 months down the line, 10 years down the line. Just be more in the present and appreciate it for what it is instead of what it could be or what it's going to be. Can't just be, oh my god, I'm getting like congested. just kind of keep an open mind. Be like detached from the expectations. Go in with no expectations besides just having a good time. All right. The only expectations, just place them on yourself. All right. What advice you got for Pisces? Okay, this deck is ready. All right. Bet. What advice do you have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any advice for Pisces? Really? You guys. The cards just be flying. What do we got? Starseed. What lights you up? So, the path, the option, the person, the direction, the fill in blank, whatever it is that lights you up, that excites you, that gives you those like butterflies, the warm fuzzy feelings, that's what you need to pursue. That's your advice. That's what you need to go after. What's going on, or what advice do you have for Pisces? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you're already doing it. You just need to commit to it. Or, okay, you don't need to. You don't need to. You do you. I'm not telling you what to do. But it just seems like if you want it, you're going to have to kind of put more of a focus on it. Or, like, take it a little bit more serious here. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call. And at the bottom, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Right? Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. The feeling is telling you to have fun, to enjoy, to let loose, to just have fun. Like, you deserve to have fun and to not be so serious all the damn time. And you're allowed to just pursue and have fun and just go after whatever this is that's calling your soul and calling your spirit. That's what you need to do. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!